Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Simply Your Makeup. Today I am going to create a monochromatic eye look. But the twist is I am going to do one set of colors on this eye and another set of colors on this eye. So you can see two different monochromatic eye looks, different colors. Remember to share this video and pull your palette out and do it alongside with me. But before we start, I like to leave a little bit of encouraging word. Just in case this is as far as you make it, I want this to be your best day ever. What is your purpose? What is your purpose? Everybody makes it look like it's so easy to find. It is not. It is not easy to find at all. But when you do find it, you will know. Keep searching. Don't give up. Keep digging deep within you and find your purpose. It sounds frustrating sometimes because you're like, okay, this is it. And then a couple days later, you're like, this is it. And then another day, this is it. It's like you're trying to find it, but you can't find it. It's there. Keep looking. Don't give up. Keep searching. You will find it. My purpose, I will tell you as we continue this eye look. I am going to do on my left side, which will be your right, I'm going to do a green monochromatic look. I have 3 eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to use Wealthy Chick by Colored Rain. This is the palette. These are the greens in there. I'm going to use the Tribe by Juvia's Place. This is the palette. These are the greens in there. I'm also going to use the Culture 2 by Juvia's Place, and I'm gonna take some of the greens in here. Eyes are prepped. My left, your right. I have 3 brushes because I am going to try to use 3 colors, the most 4. So keep watching this video and you will see. The first green I'm going to use is the lighter shade right here, and I'm going to put that up in the brow bone. It is not as light as it looks, but we will get the gist of the monochromatic look. So I'll stay here with this one right here. One eye, one color with different variations. Okay, this is not as light as I thought it would be, but that's okay. Now there is a lighter green in here, so I'm gonna take that from the Tribe palette, and I'm going to go right here with the lighter green from the Tribe palette. And I'm talking this one right here. And I'll put it in the brow bone. When I was a little kid in Dominica, I remember always wanting to be a nurse. I was like, if I can be a nurse, I can help other people. And I think I came up with that idea because I was born with asthma. I had asthma and I had to go to the nurse every day for a shot. And I did not like it. I'm just smoothing the edges of the first green I put down because it looks lighter in the pan, but it's very pigmented, Colored Rain. So the second color, which I'm actually now putting in the brow bone, is from the Tribe in Juvia's Place. I went ahead in the Juvia's Place and I took this color green right here and I put right back over the color that I put in the crease and in the brow bone. because we're trying to do different shades of green. You can do 4 colors, 5 colors, it just depends what you're going for. And I swatched them so we can see the intensity of them. So I think because of me having asthma and having to go to the doctor so often, I decided I want to help other people. And that was a good thing. But then as I get older, I realize I am not into the needle stuff. I don't want needles. I don't like needles. I don't care for needles. And that went away. And I also wanted to be a teacher from a very young age. I wanted to teach people what I know. Because there's a lot in this brain of mine. There's plenty. I like to break things down and teach people. And I remember as a kid growing up in Dominica, whenever we were playing, I always wanted to be the teacher. I want to be the teacher. I want to teach, you know. And that's just how it went. So me being who I am, I have always been born with it. It's just that it's taken me a little longer to get it, if you know what I mean. It's taken me a little longer to realize, hey, this is not what you think it is, but it is something that you are supposed to do. It is something you're supposed to do. You were born to do it. So teaching has been something I always loved to do. And the older I got, and the more I got into meditation and grounding and all these different things, feng shui and all of that stuff, I realized I love teaching because I want to help other people find their purpose and their passion. I'm going to use this dark green in the outer corner just to give me a little bit of something. As you can see, I have the different shades. And I need to give it something in the outer corner to make it a little bit vibrant. And that's a dark green. Again, that's a dark shade of green. So I'll put it right here. And I've always wanted to help people be happy, because I know at one point in my life I was very, very unhappy. I doubt myself very much, and I was sad for a while. Again, I am human, and I'm telling you, sadness is a heaviness. I have been sad. When I was homeless, of course I was sad. Who wouldn't be sad? But I did not forget. In all the sadness, I noticed I never forget what I truly wanted to do to make me happy and make other people happy and help them find their purpose. And that's why I like doing these videos and leave you motivations and all of that good stuff, because I've been unhappy. I know what unhappiness is. No one can tell you the level of your unhappiness. But it is real. It is real. So remember, even when you are down, don't lose track of what you're supposed to do in life. Once you find it, you will be like, that's it. That's it. But in the meantime, it gets frustrating. Don't give up on finding it. My true purpose is to help me and help others find joy and happiness for the soul. That's why I always give positive vibes and all these motivational stuff. Not so you can view my videos and watch it, and yes, all of that is good, but if one person feels better after watching my video, the work is done. The work is done. That one person might go back and help another person and another person, and you see the domino effect. Keep looking for your purpose. Your purpose is not out there. Remember that. It's not out there. I will tell you where your purpose is. Now that the left eye, which will be your right, is done in green monochromatic shades, I'm going to do a blue monochromatic look on my right eye, which will be your left eye. Remember, different shades of the same color, lighter or darker variation, is a monochromatic look. So we have one. I'm getting ready to do the next. Now I'm ready to do my right eye, which will be your left eye, and I'm going to use blues. These blues are from Colored Rain, and it is called Thunder. This is what the palette looks like. It has some pretty blues in here. And the next blue I'm going to use is in the Culture 2, and it is this blue right here. I'm going to create it 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, but I'm going this way so you can see the difference. I don't want to do it the same, okay? So far, these are all matte colors. I'm not putting any shimmers. I'm just letting them stay matte. I'm starting in the outer corner first. I'm going to use this blue right here. Okay, this blue right here has more like a little purple base, which is it. That's it right here. It has a little purple in it. So I want all blue, so I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use this one right here in the outer corner. Monochromatic look. We are doing that today. So this is the blue right here from the Thunder palette by Colored Rain. It's pretty. It's cute. Take a look. This is cute. Check Colored Rain out. She's a black-owned woman business. Check her out. Not sponsored, but check her out. Your purpose is inside of you. Your purpose is inside of you. It is not on the outside. Everything you see on the outside with your eyes, search on the inside and see what your inside is telling you. So your purpose is on your inside. But I know my purpose for the longest while. And no matter how I stray from it, it always comes back to me. I use this one. Now I am going to use this one right here. And it is this one in the palette. I'm going to put it right next to the first one in the outer corner. Remember, we are doing a monochromatic look, trying to stay on track with the whole eye look so you can see how to create one for you. But don't give up on finding your purpose. Don't let life pass you by and don't know your purpose. But also don't stress about it, because you already know what your purpose is. And maybe with your purpose you cannot make money to, support you right now. You can do other things, do other things in the meantime, while you know what your purpose is, if you understand what I'm saying. You know your purpose, you do that. And then, you never know, one day, kaboom, you might just be getting paid for your purpose. So, pursue your dreams, follow your dreams, live your purpose life, and enjoy your life. Again, don't make it too hard on you. Your purpose is in you, you already know what it is. You do it all the time, and you maybe have not even realized that that's your purpose. Now we have 2 blues on, 2 different shades. I'm going into the third one, and that's from the Juvia's Place Culture palette. That blue right here. It's interesting how it looks brighter and now it's starting to look like it's the same. But it's not the same shade. If you look closely, it's not the same shade. It's brighter. 3 different shades of blue. I need a baby blue. I pull another palette out. I need a break in between these. Should be the other way around, but right now, this is what we got. I need to break them up. They were too close. Because I want you to see. And I'm using my finger. They're all mattes. They're all mattes. Believe it or not. But I love to use my finger. Because that Juvia's Place on got a little too much like the same. So now I'm just putting a matte over it because I want to show you a true monochromatic look. And that is a blue. So here you see me fix something. I swatch them, they look really nice and bright in various shades, but then once I put it on my eyes, they were giving me too much of the same, so I wanted to break it up. So I pull another palette, and it's the Beauty Bay Brights palette. And I'll show you the monochromatic look in the Beauty Bay Brights palette, so stay tuned for that. So that's how I fix this. Just like that, I fix that. So you can fix your makeup. You don't have to wash it off. Just fix it. Different blues. Okay? Fix it. Make it work for you. I use my fingers, even though it's a matte. I just love doing these things because I've always been creative. I always like to do stuff. You know, that's it. Let's do this, baby. This is today's monochromatic eye looks. Are you feeling it? I am feeling it. Yes. Beautiful. Left side, I have green. These are the different shades of green. On my left, which is your right. On my right, I have blues, and I'm going the opposite direction. In the green, I'm going light, light, dark, 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 darkest. In the blue, I'm going dark, less dark, light. These are the blues over here. What do you think? So I did 2 different styles of monochromatic eye look so you can see what they look like on the eyes. Green and blue monochromatic look. I am feeling this. I am feeling this. I'm going to show you a monochromatic palette. So if you have a palette with 3 shades of blue, you can create a monochromatic look. In this palette by Beauty Bay Brights, they did it perfect. Perfect. Blend Bunny also have one. None of this is sponsored. I just want you to get your palettes out and play with them. It is fun, it is fun, it is fun. See these colors? All of these, you can go from the lightest purple all the way to the darkest purple. Same with the blue. I took some of the blues here. I took this blue, and this blue, which is on my eye right here. Inner, here, and here. So you can create all the shades of blue, and you can create all the shades of yellow, all the shades of green, all the shades of orange, all the shades of red, all the shades of light pink, all the way down to the deepest pink. Even your browns, you have 3 shades here that can do your monochromatic look. This is a perfect monochromatic eyeshadow look. Beautiful. So if you have a palette that just have 4 shades of blue, 3 shades of blue, you can create a monochromatic look. This is the look. This is the look. I love it. Beautiful. This is it. Remember, your purpose is inside you. Most of the time you already know what your purpose is. Sometimes our purpose is not something that we can do to bring us money, but it brings us joy. Remember, it might not be something that will bring you money, but it will bring you joy and satisfaction. Your purpose. Have a fantastic day. I am feeling myself. This monochromatic look is sexy and giving me life. I love it. Oh my God. I am sending joy, love, peace, happiness to you. I will see you in another video. Subscribe. Bye. Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.